Hey, what's going on, guys? Fool's Guidance here, bringing y'all another pick a card. So I posted something about that ex that comes back and says, you know what, I've changed, this and that. So this pick a card is going to be about whether or not they have or they haven't. Everyone's had that person come in and out, dip in and out. Whether or not you've moved on or you haven't, it's just to give you some insight. So just in case you are still tied in that energy and you really want to know, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I have 2 different tarot decks and 2 different oracle decks. The first tarot deck is going to tell me how they were in the past. The second tarot deck is going to tell me if they've made that change. And the oracle card is just going to be some messages that they want you to hear. So pick 1, 2, or 3 and let's dive in. What's up, guys? It's pile number 1. So this reading again is going to be about those exes that come back and they say everything's different. They're a new person. They've learned their lesson, this and that. So if you were drawn to pile number 1, we are going to see if there's some legitimacy to that. Because, people do change and whatnot. So this tarot deck here is going to represent the past. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have 5 of Wands in the upright. And 6 of Wands in reverse. All right. So the Lovers in reverse is all about loss of balance, disharmony, just the complete opposite of what a true love relationship should be about. So I hear that the person you are thinking about took the relationship you wanted and just made it into, and the words hot mess comes to mind, like it just got messy. With the 5 of Wands, the key words on that one is going to be competition, conflict, rivalry. So what I would say is there was probably a third party at some point. Possibly this person cheated on you. Maybe just entertained other people or just wasn't committed the way you were. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse. This is about lack of recognition, punishment, not taking responsibility for their actions. So I want to say that the person was pretty immature, possibly, you definitely wanted the Lovers to be in the upright, which would be just perfect harmony, perfect relationship. But yeah, if you can see here, the only one that's in the upright is not such a positive card. So now they come back in, right? We have 4 swords, Judgment, and the King of Swords. So the 4 swords is about burning out, just not wanting to be dealing with those old patterns. So this person that did all of this here got burnt out. So I'm hearing, hey, players do change, or they come to a point to where, they got to hang it up at some point. With the Judgment card, This card's about awakening, reflection. They had to literally go through everything they went through, which was mess up the relationship with you. Just get burnt out on doing what they were doing. And they had an awakening that they messed up. So if they came to you with the King of Swords energy, which is this card right here, I know it's kind of hard to see. This is a new deck that I got. Keywords here is going to be head over heart, discipline, and truth. So after all that they put you through, after everything that they had to go through after the fact, they finally realized, you know what? Yeah, that lifestyle is not for me. Don't want it, don't need it. And guess what? If they came knocking, I would have to say my intuition for the most of you, this person has changed. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Yeah, they were focusing on, like, you know, all the good times and how they messed up and how they shouldn't have done this or that. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. Man, y'all hear me laugh, but it's not because I'm laughing. It's just, you know, it just coincides with everything that I see and I read. Second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Yeah. So if this person hasn't come knocking, they will. Because they're thinking about you. They want a new beginning. They want second chances. They know that they messed up here. And hey, maybe they grew up. But for the most of you, I would say that you would probably say, bye, Felicia. Because, you know what? It's just not worth it. Even if they have. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I almost forgot these, man. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. I'm not the same person. I know what you mean to me. I'm ready to be with only you now. And I never want to see you again. You hurt me. That's definitely... Didn't I just say the most of you are just done with it? Yeah, that's your energy right there. So, I can't make this stuff up, fam. Pile number 2. How y'all doing? So this read is about those exes that come back and say that everything is different. They've changed. You know, some people do, some people don't. But if you pick this pile and you are thinking about that person, let's see. Let's dive in. Let's see if it was sincere or not. So these cards here are going to tell me about the past. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight, which is in reverse, by the way. Knight of Cups in reverse. And then the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. Sorry, guys. I took some medicine because I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. All right. So, my intuition is telling me to move these around. Okay, here we go. So, the Queen of Cups in reverse is about feeling insecure, not feeling like you have someone to count on, just emotional imbalance, just not being in a happy place. The Queen of Cups in the upright is all about emotional balance. Just someone that has their emotional stuff on check. And this is not gender specific, so this can be a guy, girl, whatever the case may be. But yeah, this person really kind of threw you for a loop. I think for the most of you, you were like this, And then after they were done, you're like that in the reverse. Which the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is about disappointment. It's about just not getting the outcome that you want. When it's in the upright position, you know, it's about progress and moving forward and you know, just positive outcome. When it's like this, it's like nothing went in your favor. Nothing ever worked out. I feel like this relationship was very rocky, maybe just toxic possibly, but I feel like it was very one-sided. Somebody gave a lot and someone took a lot. With the King of Swords in reverse, I'm going to say that was that person. This person here is somebody just very callous, just somebody that just disregards everyone's feelings for their own, just selfish. So by the time everything was said and done, you know, they just really put you through an emotional roller coaster ride, because I see that you gave it your all and you got maybe half in return, if that. So let's see how they are now. The Devil in reverse. All right. So the Devil in reverse is about pure change, needing pure change, holding on to something that doesn't serve you, stagnation and delay. So this person that put you through this, they were living a lifestyle that just it didn't serve them anymore. Not a very healthy lifestyle. I don't know if maybe this person had some vices that interfered a lot with the relationship, but yeah, they came to a crossroad and knew that they had to let that go because they were losing everything in it. Anything that meant anything to them, they were losing it. Strength in reverse. Wow. Okay. So yeah, definitely. You know, they lost everything. They even lost their strength. I am gonna go out on a limb and say for some of you, this is gonna be somebody that put you through a lot of emotional pain, but because they were fighting their demons and they just didn't know what to do with them, whether that was drugs, alcohol, mental disorder, whatever the case may be. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so if this person's come back, it's because they have realized that they've lost everything that means anything to them. And the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, building a foundation, and that's what they want. They want that, and they want that with you, but they know that they put you through a lot. Those situations are really hard because you gotta learn to know when to walk away, no matter how much you care. Let's see, running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So I'm hearing that, yeah, when they were going through their stuff, that they would just disappear, maybe days on end, weeks on end, and then just come back like nothing happened. Distance, separation, space, blockage. Yeah, they definitely took their own time to do their thing, whatever it was that they were into. Karma, consequences, cause and effect. That's karma came back and just really started to bite them in the ass. And cause and effect, you know, whatever you put out into the world, you get back. So he's indebted or she's indebted. I feel empty without you. I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. I hope the future will bring us together. Wow, yeah, so I would have to say that this individual definitely has made change. Change that would suit you and maybe support a healthy relationship. I wouldn't say so. However, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's always a message for someone. Just know that you deserve better and never settle for less. And if they came back with an apology, at least they did that. But I feel like most of you left it at that. So anyway, that's your read. Give me a like and a follow. Pile number 3. This is your read about that person on your mind that came back in and said, you know what, I've changed, things are different. And you just don't know. Or maybe it hasn't happened yet, but you have a feeling it is. So these cards are going to tell me the past, whether or not they've changed, and just some messages like, how are they really feeling? All right, let's get into it. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Man, okay. What did this person do? So with the Queen of Wands in reverse, again, it's not, these aren't gender specific. This could be a guy, girl, he, she, they, whom, whatever the case is. It's somebody, I'm hearing selfish, insecure, which would lead to jealousy, controlling, manipulating. Just somebody that's just toxic. This is definitely that person's energy. The Two of Wands, fear of change, playing it safe, bad planning, are all keywords to this card. When it's in the reverse position, it's the fear to change what you must. And I want to say that that was probably your energy, because you got really attached to this energy here at that time. And you just could not tear yourself apart. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, it's avoidance, fear of change for loss. So this person, they just weren't a good person. You were the one that always had to take care of everything. And when I say that, I mean, just, you just cared more. So when you care more, you do more. But when you do more, we expect for people to do the same. But expectations can lead to disappointment. And this was just disappointment after disappointment. Maybe this person was immature. They just weren't ready to fully commit. I definitely see that you were, but this person definitely wasn't. So, yeah, I'm hearing manipulating, like just manipulation. Now, we got the Tower. All right, so this person's had his awakening or her awakening. The Tower is about sudden upheaval. It's just a major change, a unstable foundation that needs to break down so it can be rebuilt. Ace of Swords And the Magician. Okay, that is interesting. So, with the Ace of Swords, it's after this destruction in their life, after they lost you and just went on about their life, they just realized that, you know, the grass wasn't green on the other side and everything just started to fall apart. They did their healing. They grew up. They learned from their mistakes and they embodied the energy of the Ace of Swords. They found clarity in a lot of situations and they stepped into the energy of the Magician, which is about willpower. It's about creating what you want to manifest. It's about adapting to situations, to just utilizing everything to the best of your ability and doing it all for the best of yourself or for someone else. Just, I mean, to completely night and day from here. So I can tell you that this person, if they did come in, I would say that your energy was probably still stuck on this individual. And if they did come in, you were very surprised because the change was obvious. Conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. Yeah, that was something from the past. There was just too many differences. I want to say maybe an age gap there. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable effect. Yeah, they were just very unstable. They put you through an emotional storm. Turmoil, trouble, unexpected, shocking. I think that's more for you. It was just shocking for you to just really fall for someone that just was not on your level. Well, I mean, if you're still there, they're definitely on your level now. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. Man, that's the Magician energy right there. That's like manifesting what you want. What they want. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. Yeah, this person definitely is sincere. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. So, you know, out of all three piles, this person here got my vote. Definitely got my vote. And I feel like for the majority of you guys that picked this pile, probably are still open to the idea if you guys are available. I would actually hear this person out. I would just say, you know, take it slow. You know, sometimes things have to crash and fall apart for it just to come back together and come back together the way it's supposed to be. So if it resonated, take it. If it didn't, leave it. I'd appreciate a like and a follow, comment, show me some love. That's your read.